like he's on the ground. Yep. Gobbler that mean. Well, we had him fired up this morning. He was just on the other side of the fence, but got one out here now on the power line that's with some hens. So, and quieting on down now. Man, they was. That guy turkey gobbled once, he gobbled 300 times. Ended up calling another one up, maybe two. But like I said, they was on the other side of the property line. Across the fence, and I think that fence just... Oh, barbed wire must be too tight for him this morning. He's got hens with him out there now, I can see him. He done come out the other end. I thought we had them this morning, though. I was afraid of that, but I was hoping they could fly down on this end. But of course they didn't. They walked up and down the fence line, gobbling for about 30 minutes. But that's all right. We just had to try them again next time. Hey. I think I might have to lean too far out there. I was gonna try to get him, give y'all a look at him. That's the way it goes. Cody probably didn't help us out. Probably pushed him on further. Cody come across the end of the field down there. Ran right towards where they was going. Second one we've seen this morning. Walked up on one this morning coming through the field. I thought it was a dog. I was gonna pet him. But let's see if we can get something else going. Man. You talking about having to quit, son. You talking about having to quit. I think I got him. I got him, baby. I got him, baby. Whew. I got him, baby. Whew, man. I haven't been here 10 minutes. Haven't been here 10 minutes. Whew. I tell you what, man. I just come over here. God, all the nerves just hit me one time. I'm shaking just as bad as this turkey is under my foot. Man. Coming here this morning, they was fired up, son. I'm talking about fired up. And couldn't get them to do nothing. They was across this fence from us. And I'm shaking bad. Man. And I come in here and I walked down right to the road and I hit the collar. He gobbled on the other side of this lake right here. This little creek. I said, man, they ain't never gonna cross that creek, that pond. He was gobbling. Finally, I heard something. I said, this son gun just flew the creek, flew the lake. And sure enough, they flew the lake. Man, I'm talking about it was gobbling. Whew, boys. God almighty. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Whew. Man. So Longbeard ain't much of one. His dang bottom of his beard's done turning brown and rotting off. Man. Shoot ya. Oh, evening hunt. Shoot ya. Let me get him up over here. Man, he's got some decent spurs on him too. Good grief. If he had beard to go along with that spurs, man. These birds hammered all morning long. Till they just finally walked off. They was walking up down this fence line. Come back in here this evening, I was like, maybe they'll be done. Eased on across. And that bird, if they hadn't, they dang sure did. Let me get old pick up real quick. Man, I didn't get much footage out with me. I had no decoys out. I couldn't. They were so close. Whenever I heard them gobble, they wasn't 100 yards from me. Man. They wasn't 100 yards from me. And I did all I could do just to sit down and get the camera set up, because he was gobbling. And I thought I heard him fly this lake right here. And I was like, sure they didn't, but they did. Dang sure did. I just happened to look and see something moving through this brush right here. And he eased on up to the edge. They come on up, him and Jake. He eased up to the edge. And man, he gobbled up here. I didn't have a decoy out. He was looking. I was just sitting. I wasn't even in no brush or nothing. I was just sitting out on the edge of this little hedgerow right here. And he wouldn't come past this tree. I was gonna let him come on past that tree, and that's when I was gonna shoot him, but he wouldn't ever come. I thought he was trying to pick me out over there, and I was getting nervous, so I went ahead and let him one rip on him. Man, thank you, Lord. I bet he's got 1.25 inch spurs. He probably ain't got but a 4-inch beard. I don't know what in the world's wrong with his beard. I guess he done caught beard rot or something. But hey, I mean, we ain't complaining. He's an old long-bearded Tom. I tell you what. I don't see no high fan there, cuz. Thank you, Lord. Man, I tell you what, I can't believe that. They gonna get on me. It's the shortest video. I put a video together last night and it was 35 minutes long. This is gonna be about a 10-minute right here. But hey, when you show up and show out on them in 10 minutes, that's just what happens. I'm not complaining. I wasn't gonna sit here and let him go off and come back. But hey, Jack. We got him, baby. Woo! Man, he's kind of a heavier turkey too. But man, just if I get up here, let y'all see that. Look at that little old beard right there. I kind of got nervous when I got up here and looked at him because I knew he was strutting full strut up there. But man, he's got some decent claws there on him. But man, you talking about excitement. I've been having a tough time. Killed one Saturday. Been going with folks all week. Been getting on turkeys all week. Things just hadn't worked out. Got the chance to come over here today. It's gonna be raining tomorrow, all weekend probably. I seen these birds hanging out over here. Come over here this morning, sit up 75 yards from them, hammering on the roost. And I decided I was just gonna come on back this evening, look around. I was basically gonna see if I could roost one, and man, and hang out for a little bit. But we did better than roosting right here, cuz that's dead meat on the ground. Yes, sir. Good Lord, thank you. You know, that right there is why we do it. You never know what's gonna happen. You might be here 10 minutes, or you might be here 4 hours chasing these birds. And the last one I chased was 4 days. So, man, I ain't believing the spurs on this turkey with that little old bitty beard. I guess he caught beard rot or something. Looked like he might have gotten a fire. I don't know. You tell me. But old 12 gauge sang its song again. And we coming out with old turkey. Yes, sir. Come on. Man, I don't believe that. Show y'all where I was sitting at. Where he was. I mean, he was probably 30 yards, 35 yards from me. I was gonna let him try to get on close, but he could see so much behind me that he wasn't. If I'd had a hen, I guarantee you he would have come on in. But like I said, I hit the call and probably walked 20 yards. I didn't know if they were right over this hill or across that lake. Once I sat down, I realized they was across the lake. But he set him over here by my old chair. Show y'all where I was sitting at. Yeah, I was just sitting right there, right on the edge of that tree. I had a little cover, but not much from where he was standing. So, good Lord, thank you. Thank you. About to go, I'm gonna get the truck and come bring it down here and pick him up. Man, I ain't been here 15 minutes, 20 at the most. It took me longer to walk down here to where I'm at than it did to kill this turkey. Whew, man, it ain't days like that come short, I'm gonna tell you. I thought I'll turn the record off, I didn't. That's what we like right there, boys. Toting the meat on out. Pulled the truck down here, we didn't have to tote him out further, but I didn't have but a 100-yard walk anyway. Still, it's nice when you can tote him out of the old truck. Yes, sir. Oh, son. I just gotta find my call. Yes, sir, he is. Old meat is on the truck and we out.